You struggle to stay consistent even after setting goals, making plans, and promising yourself this time will be different. What if discipline didn't require motivation at all? In this video, I'll share 5 psychology-backed discipline rules that quietly turn average people into unstoppable achievers. I discovered this discipline blueprint after studying high performers and realizing something surprising. They weren't more motivated than everyone else, they were more structured. Research in behavioral psychology confirms this. The problem is, most people rely on willpower, and willpower fades fast. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build discipline that runs on autopilot without burning out or forcing yourself. Most people don't know this, but your environment controls your discipline more than your personality ever will. Discipline isn't about being strong, it's about being strategic. Your surroundings silently decide what you do every day. If junk food is visible, you eat it. If your phone is nearby, you scroll. Your environment is constantly nudging your behavior, whether you notice it or not. Research from Stanford shows willpower is limited, but environment reduces decision fatigue. Your brain always looks for the easiest path. That's why discipline feels effortless in some situations and impossible in others. Cultures known for consistency don't fight temptation, they remove it. To apply this, start by removing distractions before adding habits. Make the good actions obvious and the bad ones inconvenient. Put tools where actions happen. Hide or delete what pulls you off track. For example, instead of relying on discipline to work out, prepare your clothes the night before so the decision is already made. This next part is crucial because you don't rise to your goals, you fall to your identity. You always act in alignment with who you believe you are. If you see yourself as undisciplined, your brain protects that story. Discipline becomes natural when your actions reinforce your identity instead of fighting it. Psychologists call this identity-based behavior. When actions match identity, they feel effortless. Your brain hates internal conflict. That's why forcing habits rarely works, but becoming the type of person who shows up does. Start by changing how you speak about yourself. Stop saying I'm trying. Say I'm the kind of person who doesn't skip. Then prove it with tiny actions. Track evidence, not outcomes. Even one small win counts. Instead of saying I failed, say I missed one rep. Identity grows through repetition, not perfection. There's a scientific reason starting small creates massive discipline. Tiny habits remove resistance. When an action is so small your brain can't argue, consistency becomes automatic. 1 push-up, 2 minutes, 1 sentence. The goal isn't progress, it's starting. Research shows behavior happens when motivation, ability, and a prompt align. Small actions increase ability instantly. Once you start, momentum takes over. Think of it like pushing a stalled car. Getting it moving is the hardest part. Use this by defining the smallest possible version of your habit. Attach it to something you already do. Stop before burnout. Celebrate completion, not intensity. Instead of saying, I need to focus for 30 minutes, say, I'll open the document. Starting is the real discipline. Most people quit because they think missing a day means failure. It doesn't. Discipline isn't about never missing, it's about never quitting. Your brain builds habits through frequency, not perfection. Neuroscience shows repeated actions wire behavior faster than intense effort. That's why consistency beats motivation every time. Long-term growth comes from small improvements done daily. Follow the never miss twice rule. Expect low-energy days. Plan recovery instead of relying on motivation. Measure progress flexibly. If you miss today, tomorrow becomes non-negotiable. Falling doesn't break discipline, staying down does. Most people burn out because they forget discipline needs recovery to survive. Recovery isn't weakness, it's maintenance. Discipline collapses when effort exceeds recovery for too long. Your nervous system needs rest to reset and perform. Studies from performance psychology show results drop sharply without recovery. Discipline grows when stress and rest are balanced. That's why disciplined people protect the energy. Schedule rest like work. Sleep is non-negotiable. Use intentional breaks, not mindless scrolling. Remove guilt from rest. Rest isn't quitting, it's refueling. Let's quickly review what we covered. Design your environment. Build identity-based discipline. Start embarrassingly small. Train consistency, not perfection. Protect recovery like it matters, because it does. Remember, discipline isn't about forcing yourself. It's about building systems that carry you forward. You already have everything you need to become consistent. The only difference between where you are now and where you want to be is repeated action. Don't wait until burnout forces change. Start with one tiny step today. 30 days from now, you'll thank yourself. If this helped you, like the video so more people see it. Subscribe for more self-improvement content like this. Comment which rule hit you the hardest, and watch the next video to go even deeper. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.